Most people spend their entire lives chasing happiness and accidentally training their brain to never feel it. Think about that. You finally get the thing you wanted, the money, the attention, the relationship, the new phone, and for a moment, you feel alive, then your mind goes silent again. And suddenly you need something else. That's not motivation. That's psychological addiction. Your brain is designed to normalize everything, even the things you once prayed for, which means happiness was never supposed to come from having more. Here's the strange part. Some of the happiest people aren't the most successful. They're the people whose minds stopped fighting reality every second. Because most suffering doesn't come from pain itself, it comes from resistance. You lose someone, and your brain whispers, "This shouldn't have happened." You fail once, and your mind turns it into your identity. You compare your life to strangers online, and suddenly your normal life feels empty. But your brain has a dangerous habit. It only notices what's missing, not what's already there. And the more you feed that habit, the more invisible happiness becomes. Ever notice how children can laugh over nothing? No status, no money, no perfect future, just presence. But adults are mentally somewhere else all the time, regretting the past, fearing the future, overthinking conversations that ended hours ago. And slowly, they stop experiencing their own life while living it. Here's something most people never realize. Happiness is not a reward your brain gives you after perfection. It's what appears when your mind becomes quiet enough to notice life again. The smell of rain, a late-night conversation, music hitting harder when nobody's around, someone genuinely asking if you're okay. Tiny moments, but modern life trains you to ignore them because they don't look important. So you keep chasing bigger highs, while your nervous system becomes emptier. And maybe that's why so many people feel lost now. Not because life has no meaning, but because their attention has been stolen by everything except the present moment. So if you want to be happier, stop asking, "How do I get more from life?" and start asking, "When was the last time I truly felt alive during an ordinary moment?" Because sometimes happiness doesn't arrive when your life changes. Sometimes it arrives when you finally pay attention to the life you already have.